Come on, Jamie. Jamie, come to Daddy. Come to Daddy, Jamie. Come on, Jamie. Look inside the basket. Look, Jamie, it's your favorite. Jamie, don't go in there. That's dangerous. No, 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 no. You stay away from there. Don't you touch that. Even in a vacuum of information, without a single visual frame, your heart rate likely increased. This sudden transition from low-frequency rhythmic coaxing to high-pitched staccato commands triggers an immediate biological stress response. The title of this source video, "This Scene Builds Slowly, Then Boom," captures the core mechanics of cinematic suspense. The build and the eventual explosion are two parts of the same calculated structure. By isolating the dialogue, we can see how the script itself functions as a delivery system for fear. It moves the listener from a state of total security into a sudden high-intensity alert, using only the cadence and content of the words. Look at the opening markers on this safety index. Come on, Jamie, come to Daddy. The script leads with familial titles, using repetition to establish absolute trust. The rhythmic, predictable pacing encourages the listener to relax their defenses, signaling the environment is stable. With the instruction to look inside the basket, the narrative focus narrows. The scene introduces an obscured object, pinning the viewer's curiosity to a single point in space that remains out of reach. The phrase, "it's your favorite," functions as a psychological hook. It attaches a specific expectation of a reward to that obscured object, forcing the viewer to lean in even further. This creates maximum emotional vulnerability. The audience is no longer watching. They are waiting for a payoff they have been promised is safe. The linguistic pivot happens here. Don't go in there. Our safety index drops vertically. Invitations vanish, replaced by negative imperatives. Stay away and don't touch. Dangerous lands like an alarm, shattering trust in a single syllable. The rapid-fire no's indicate a complete breakdown of communication, descending into pure, frantic panic. When an authority figure, like a parent, loses composure, the audience subconsciously recognizes that the threat is unmanageable. The safety net has been removed. The boom is this violent whiplash. The dialogue punishes the viewer for the very trust it spent the first half of the scene building. In cinematic terms, the boom represents the violent fracture of a viewer's expectations. The perceived reality is forcibly replaced by a new, more threatening one. A constant, high-octane threat allows the brain to adjust to a new baseline of danger. However, a hidden danger that emerges after a period of calm